Hi, hello बच्चों. Welcome back to my channel Maths लगे रहो. In today's class we are learning 3D geometry, remaining MCQ questions, dear students. Now let us see the next question. That is question number 21. Two lines x minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to y minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equal to z by 1 and x minus 2 divided by 3 is equal to y minus 1 divided by minus 5 is equal to z minus 1 divided by 2 are parallel lines, perpendicular lines, skew lines, none of this. So which is the correct one? We have to say here, dear students. So parallel lines, skew lines and perpendicular lines, everyone know that. So perpendicular line means what? B1 dot B2 must be equal to 0. If lines are said to be a perpendicular, lines are perpendicular, dear students. If B1 dot B2 is equal to 0. If lines are parallel means, if lines are B1 is parallel to B2 means, so B1 is parallel to B2 means lines are parallel here. So that time what will happen, you know, B1 and B2 must be equal, dear students. B1 vector must be equal to B2. So then only this happens, what lines are said to be a parallel. So this you should know before starting the question, dear students. Skew lines means what? Skew lines. B1, these are what here? These are parallel lines, dear students. Parallel lines. So, and next, B1, skew lines means B1 and B2 are different, dear students. Both the vectors are what? Vector B1 and B2 are different. Then you can say these are what? Skew lines, dear students. These are said to be what? Skew lines. ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ B1 ಮತ್ತು B2 ಎರಡು ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 0 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಯಾವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ B1 ಮತ್ತು B2 ಎರಡು ಸೇಮೇ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಸೇಮೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಸಾರಿ ಸೇಮ್, ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. B1 ಮತ್ತು B2 ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ? ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. ಸೊ ನಾವ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. We will say, dear students, these ABC are called as vector b. Yes or no? Here two lines are there. So then vector b1 is what here? Vector b1 is, already we have discussed this in last video. So 2 I cap minus j cap minus 1 j cap. So 1 k cap. 1 into k cap is k cap only. So what is vector B2, dear students? B2 you see. So B2 line is what? 3 I cap. This is, you have to check whether in a standard form. They are given in standard form only, dear students. Standard form means what? X minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c, dear students. ಆ ತರ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೆಕಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು 3 I cap minus 5 j cap plus 2 k cap. So you ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? You see both are same or different. So these are different, dear students. B1 vector and B2 vector are different. Then these lines are said to be a what? Skew lines, dear students. I hope it is clear. So our option is C. C for Congo. And if you take dot product, it is not equal to 0 also. You can see 2 3s are 6, minus into minus plus 1 5s are 5, 2 1s are 2. This is not equal to 0, you will get. So that's why these are not perpendicular. These are not parallel also, because B1 and B2 are different vectors. So these are not parallel. Directly it will go for what? B1 and B2 are different. Then you can say these lines are said to be what? Skew lines, dear students. C is our correct answer. C for cake is our answer. So you copy this, we'll see the next question. Let us see the next question, dear students. Question number 22. If a line makes an angle pi by 4, 3 pi by 4 with x-axis and y-axis respectively, then the angle which it makes with z-axis is how much? So they are given, dear students, x-axis they are given angle how much? 45 degree. Pi by 4 means 45. Y-axis they are given 3 pi by 4. Then what is the angle, the line which has made an angle how much with z-axis? Z-axis ಗೆ angle ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ? x-axis ಗೆ pi by 4 ಮಾಡಿದೆ, y-axis ಗೆ 3 pi by 4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ z-axis ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ angle ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So easily you can find, dear students. So now x-axis, what angle we will take? that is pi by 4. That is x axis. In general you will take it as what? Alpha. Alpha is how much here? Pi by 4. And beta is what? 3 pi by 4. So gamma we have to find, dear students. Idanna kannidibek now. Z axis we will take it as gamma. So already we have discussed in previous video, dear students. So now see here. We know that. What we know? Ellaru gurtide ಏನು gurtide? So cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to how much? 1. So cos alpha is how much? Alpha value is how much? Pi by 4. So cos pi by 4. Beta is how much? 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 plus cos square gamma is equal to 1, dear students. So cos 45 degree is how much? Cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2 whole square. I will write, dear students. Cos 45 degree andre 1 by root 2 square is there, square I had written. So understood now? Cos 3 pi by 4 I can write like this. See here, cos square I can write it as pi minus pi by 4. Will you agree? So how pi minus pi by 4? 4 into pi, 4 pi, 4 pi minus pi, 3 pi by 4. Understood? So next is what? Cos square gamma. We have to find this gamma only. Gamma. So now see, 1 square belongs to both numerator and denominator. 1 square is 1. Square and root will get cancelled. 2 you will get here. Root 2 whole square means 2. Square and root will get cancelled. So now see here. In which quadrant it will come? Pi minus theta. So pi minus theta will come in which quadrant? Second quadrant. We'll take this as theta. Pi by 4 under theta. So pi minus theta second quadrant will be. The second quadrant cos is negative. So negative you can write. Square is there. However, it will become positive also. You know that. So negative you can write. Otherwise, I will write here outside square. Square is taken outside. So negative I can write. So pi means what? No change. So cos pi by 4 you will get. Understood? So everyone knows this directly also. Cos 3 pi by 4 is nothing but minus 1 upon root 2. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗುರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊರಿ. ಸೊ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ cos 3 pi by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 1 upon root 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now see here, how much you will get this here? This is cos square gamma, na? Don't get confusion. So now see here, below I will write here 1 by 2 plus here square is there. So minus cos pi by 4 is again 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 because minus sign is there, square is there above. So cos square gamma is equal to 1, dear students. So 1 by 2 I can write, square them, minus 1 square 1, square and root will get cancelled 2. So cos square gamma is equal to 1. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So see here, denominators are same, numerators should be added. 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. 2 by 2 you will get. So cos square gamma is equal to 1. So 2 to get cancelled, you will remain with 1 here, dear students. Plus 1 you take that side. So here cancelled, don't get confused. 1 by 1 is 1 only. Got it? 2 1 ja, you know that. So 1 plus 1, if you take that side, it will become minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, you will get 0. Square if you send that side, square root of 0 is 0. So when cos will become 0? When in which angle? ಯಾವ angle ನಲ್ಲಿ cos 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 90 degree. So cos get cancelled. Your gamma value will become 90 degree, dear students. I hope you understood this one, everyone. So our option is what? C. C for Congo is the correct answer, dear students. I hope you are understanding. So if you are understanding, please like my channel. Don't forget, because each like will inspires me to do the next video, dear students. Our fees is your likes. Fine, and more means you can comment me if you are understanding something. Fine, we'll see the next question. Please copy this. Let us see the next question, dear students. Question number 23. If the lines 2x minus 2 divided by 2k is equal to 4 minus y divided by 3 is equal to z plus 2 divided by minus 1, and x minus 5 divided by 1 is equal to y by k is equal to z plus 6 divided by 4 are at right angles, then the value of k is what? Very interesting question. This is a halwa question for you. Board is giving halwa. So first of all, you should know this should be in standard form. Standard form means what? X minus x1 divided by a y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c, dear students. This is the standard form. Standard form ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಇರಬೇಕು equation. So now can you see this is there in this form? No, no. So that is not there in that form because 2x is not there here. Here x is there, 2x illa. So then you have to convert that form. So first conversion we will do. What is common in this, dear students? 2 is common in numerator. What we will left with? X minus 1. 2 into x is 2x. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Whole divided by 2k. So 2 get cancelled. So now what you are remaining? Again this is also not in standard form. Y minus y1. So that I can write here, see, minus I will take out. Y minus 4 divided by 3 I can write. Will you agree or not? See this one, everyone. This is in standard form, no problem. Z minus z1. Z1 is nothing but minus 1 here. Minus into minus plus. Sir, here minus say 3 here. Sir, how you have written a plus? Minus into minus is plus. Z1 is minus 2, dear students. Don't get confused. See here, how this has become? Minus into y, minus y. Minus into minus, plus 4. So this minus sign I will take it down. Understood how I have written now? In a standard form it is looking like. So A, B, C are what here? You have understood now. This is in standard form. So next line. Another line is in standard form only. Another line is what? X minus 5 divided by 1. Y by k. Here nothing is there means 0 will be there. So 0 will not write. Y minus 0 is y only. So not required to write 0. Z plus 6 divided by 4, dear students. So now what is here? They are given right angles. So right angles means like this it will come. Yes, right angles means like this it will come. Right angle means they are perpendicular, dear students, one another. So if they are perpendicular means just now I told if two lines are perpendicular means vector b1 dot vector b2 is equal to what? 0, dear student. So what is b1 here? First you see. Vector b1 is what? What is b1? K I cap minus 3 j cap plus sorry, that is also minus 1 minus k cap. Understood this one? K I cap minus 3 j cap minus 1 k cap. Minus 1 I have not written. No problem, that is. So vector b2 is what now? B2. Easily will say this. B2 is 1 k 4. So 1 I cap k into j cap plus 4 into k cap. Understood everyone? So already given lines are what? Given lines are perpendicular. Dear students, you may think sir is writing too much. For your understanding purpose, I can write this in one line only, dear students. Because everyone should have to understand what I am teaching here. So given lines are perpendicular means what will happen? B1 vector b1 dot b2 vector is equal to 0. Understood? So below I will erase this one. This is not required. So now what is b1? K I cap minus 3 j cap minus k cap dot b2 is I cap plus k j cap plus 4 k cap is equal to 0. Will you agree? b1 and b2 I am substituting it here. So dot product how will multiply, dear students? I to I have to multiply. I is here what? K. K into 1 k. I cap dot I cap is 1. So j to j you multiply. Sir, I to j why you are not multiplying? Because I dot j is 0, dear students. I dot k is also 0. I dintra I ಅಷ್ಟೇ multiply ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ I dot j is 0, I dot k is 0. ಬೇರೆದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Only I to I. So minus 3 into k minus 3k. So minus into 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Understood everyone? K to k I multiplied. K minus 3k is how much? Minus 2k. So minus 4 you take that side plus 4. K is equal to minus 4 by 4 by minus 2. K is equal to 4 by minus 2. So 2 1s are 2 2s are. So how much you will get? 2 by minus 1 means minus 2. K value is minus 2. So our option is what? B. B for bingo is our answer, dear student. I hope everyone understood. So we'll go for the next question. Please copy this. Let us see the next question, dear students. Question number 24. The direction ratios of the line segment joining P of x1 comma y1 comma z1, and this should be Q. Q is x2 comma y2 comma z2 may be taken as what? So now you know direction ratios. There are two ways, dear students. Many of the students don't know this one. They know only what, how they will find a PQ. They will ask in exam OQ minus OP will say. That is also correct. One more is also there. I mean here x2 minus x1. PQ I will find OQ minus OP, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Maximum students will pick A option. A is also correct. B is also correct. I am saying x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2, z1 minus z2 is also correct, dear students. Finding the direction ratios they are asked. They are not told you to go from P to Q. They are asking you direction ratios. Whether it is positive or negative, it doesn't matter for us. Yes or no? If they are indicated, yes, point line segment from what? A to, P to Q only, then we can say. But here they are asked just direction ratios. So that's why our option will go for what? B. C. Both A and B are right. Direction ratios of the line segment we can find either by x2 minus x1 or x1 minus x2. Like this we can find. So that's why A and B both are correct. So C is our correct answer. C for cake is our answer. So please copy this. We will go for the next one. Let us see the next question, dear students. Question number 25. Two lines with direction ratios A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 are parallel. Parallel means what? Condition we have already discussed, dear students. Parallel means what? They are proportional, dear students. Proportional means what? A1 by A2, B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. When the lines are said to be parallel means this is the condition. And this is the condition for what? Perpendicular, dear students. Understood everyone? So then our option is what here? So that is a B. B for bingo is our answer. This is actually a lollipop question. Very easiest question, dear students. So please copy this. We will go for the next question. And remember, when two lines are said to be a parallel, then this condition will come. Remember, they may ask like this type of question with some another number also. M is equal to minus 6, will get the answers. So they will give different questions. Like this they will give 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. They will say I am just giving an example here. So m j cap and 8k cap. So then you have to find here m value is what. So that they will ask. That time a1 by a2, b1 by b2. So 2 by 4, 3 by m. Parallel. These are parallel they are saying. So now how much? 2 1s are 2 2s are. M into 1 is m. 2 3s are 6. So m is equal to 6. So like this you have to answer when they are given as a parallel. They will say just like this word. This both the vectors are parallel. Parallel means what? Proportional. Keep in mind, dear students. I will erase this. This is for my understanding purpose I had written. So please copy this. We will see the next question. Let us see the next question, dear students. 26. The angle between the two lines x plus 1 by 2 is equal to y plus 3 by 2 is equal to z minus 4 by minus 1 and x minus 4 divided by 1 is equal to y plus 4 by 2 is equal to z plus 1 by 2 is. So what is the option you have to say here? So angle between the two lines. ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. So we know, dear students, very well here. What is B1? So B1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? These are in standard form only, x minus x1. ಇವೆರಡು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b, z minus is equal to z minus z1 by c. Correct? So now here it is what? B1 is what? Vector B1 is 2i cap plus 2j cap 2 2 and this is what? Minus 1k cap. Understood? What is vector B2? B2 is what? What is B2 here? See here. I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. This is vector B2. I will not explain because you already know. I discussed just now what is B1 and B2. So now what is the formula for finding the angle between our two lines? We have a formula cos theta is equal to vector B1 dot vector b2 divided by magnitude of b1 into magnitude of b2, dear students. So cos theta is equal to b1 and b2, you substitute. Dot product directly I will multiply. So dot product means what? I to I have to multiply b1 and b2. So see here, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. So whole divided by square root of, we have to find here magnitude of this. So magnitude of b1 means what? Square root of x square plus 5 square plus z square. X square means what? X is 2, 2 square, y square is also 2 square, and z is what here? Minus 1, minus 1 square. So whole square root of, and b2, magnitude of b2 is also same only formula. X square means 1 square, nothing is there means here. So and y is what? 2 square. So next z is 2 square. So how much you will get, you see here. So this is cos theta is equal to plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled. So 4 you are remaining, and this will come how much, you see. 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. Minus 1 square is 1. Don't write minus 1. Minus 1 square is 1, dear students. Don't write minus 1. So 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Square root of 9, that is 3. I can write directly. So 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. 1 square is 1. So again square root of 9 is 3. 3 3 is how much? That is 9, dear students. Theta is equal to angle. I have to find angle. So that's why theta. Theta is only angle. They have not asked you cosine angle. They asked you only angle. Angle means theta. So cos inverse. If you take cos on the right hand side, it will become inverse. Cos inverse 4 by 9 is our answer, dear students. So this is the angle between the two lines. So which way option is matching here? That is matching with option B. So B for bingo is our answer, dear students. I hope you are understanding. So we'll go for the next question. Please copy this. Next question we will see, dear students. That is question number 27. The lines L1 and L2 given by vector R1 is equal to I cap plus 2 j cap minus k 4 k cap plus lambda into 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 6 k cap, and vector R2 is equal to 3 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 3 k cap plus mu into 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 6 k cap are what? So these are perpendicular or parallel, or neither parallel nor perpendicular, or none of this. In this 4 option, which is the correct one, we have to say, dear students. Now try to understand here, very easily you can identify. So already I have discussed just now. So vector R1 is, how we will write line equation? A1 plus lambda B1 will say, dear students. So vector, another line is what? Vector R2 is equal to A2 plus mu B2, dear students. So what just I have discussed with you, just we have discussed or not? So that is vector B1 and B2 are equal means they are said to be a parallel, dear students. Can you see what is vector B1 here? Can you see this? Vector B1 and vector B2 both are same or not? See here, vector B1 and vector B2 both are same to same number, and even sign is also same. Same number उतना ही होना नहीं है, same sign भी होना है. बरे same number इधर ನಡೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. Same ಚಿಹ್ನೆನೂ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಚಿಹ್ನೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ನಂಬರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೈನ್ ಗಳು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So that's why this is B1 and B2 are both are equal. So both are equal means what? Both are equal means what? B1 and B2 are equal means they are parallel, dear students. B1 is parallel to B2. So that is otherwise you can say lines are parallel. They are parallel. So parallel. So that means what? Our option is B. B for bingo is our answer, dear student. I hope you are understanding everything fine. So if you are understanding, please comment me. Yes. Okay. So we will go for the next question. Please copy this. So I hope you understood and you are commenting me. Send it a heart, dear students, if you are understanding. Fine. So we will go for the next question, dear students. Question number 28. Angle between the lines vector r is equal to a1 plus lambda b1 and vector r is equal to a2 plus mu b2, dear students, is what? They are asking what is the angle between the two lines. ये तो हलवा क्वेश्चन है. everyone got the answer. I think I will not explain more about this because you know everyone. So theta is equal to what? So cos theta I will write b1 dot b2 divided by magnitude b1 into b2 or not. So then cos, if you take this side, cos inverse. So our option is what? B, dear students. So B for bingo is our answer, dear students. I hope you have understood something from this video. So if you are understanding something, so please like and comment me, dear students. Say to your friends also. We'll meet you in my next class. तब तक लगे रहो मैथ्स के साथ, dear students. So please copy this. Thank you.